A lot of women complain about men in this day and age, right? Men are assholes. Men are trolls. Men don't know how to treat women. Men are becoming rapists. They're not feminists or whatever. Women complain, right? But I want to ask women, whose fault is that? Is this a cultural phenomenon, or is this something that starts in the family? I mean, who's raising this generation of men? Women, right? They're mothers, right? So shouldn't you start there? I think that women are also responsible, for raising these fucking assholes and these fucking trolls that you talk so much about. You know what I'm saying? So you, as women, have a responsibility to raise responsible, respectful men. You know what I'm saying? Because women think that, apparently, somehow women think that, you know, fathers raise the males, and mothers raise the females, and that's why men are assholes and trolls, and females are whatever. You know what I'm saying? What I said? What's the role of the parents in all of these men that you complain about in this day and age, being trolls and being assholes and being, rapists and all kinds of shit? Well, what's the role of the mother? Or what's the role of the father? What's the role of the family? Or is this just a problem that America has? Is it a culture? Is it cultural? You know what I'm saying? What is it? When do they decide to turn assholes? When they go to school? When they go to high school? Junior high school? In college? Where? Because that start with education at home. But who's raising men? Mothers. Well, then women have that responsibility and all of this shit, don't they? You know what I'm saying? Why don't women try to raise? Women should be talking to other women about how to raise their male children so that they cannot be trolls and assholes in the future. You know what I'm saying? Who are women complaining to? You know, when they complain about and guys being trolls and being this and being that and being assholes and not being whatever. Who are they complaining to? Women should be talking among themselves. Like, okay, so hey, listen, and girls, what kind of what kind of males are we raising in this society? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that, all these fucking guys were born from a woman, and they were raised by a woman. So why do they turn into these trolls and into these fucking assholes to other women later in life if they were raised by a woman? Doesn't the woman bear responsibility for raising this type of undesirable males that women complain so much about in society? Women should be talking about this. What kind of males are we raising? And should we be raising males to be better towards females? You know what I'm saying? That's my question. Because you complain. But who's raising all this fucking male child, or all these male subjects that you complain so much about? Probably women. So women are responsible for the behavior of these individuals later on, unless they're pathological somehow. You know what I'm saying? That the mother and the father have nothing to do with how they raise their children, and they just, by indoctrination or culture, later on become the trolls that they become. If that was the case, then it's a cultural thing in which women also have a responsibility. It's not just males pointing fingers. Like I said before, these males are being probably the vast majority raised by women. So women also bear responsibility in all of this. Women should be having a conversation, I think, in this day and age and in this society about these fucking issues and about these fucking problems. I'm talking to the Me Too and the Time's Up and all that. You know what I'm saying? They should be having a conversation among themselves as to whose responsibility is to raise responsible male individuals in this society. Think about it.